Did you believe Amber? I mean, what's her name?
Amber Heard.
Amber Heard.
Amber Heard.
Whose side were you on?
You know what? I didn't even remember that this had all happened
Mhm.
because I don't follow like celebrity news like that. But watching the case was just hilarious to me because it seemed like a sketch. It seemed like a joke. Like the stuff that he went through and the little digs that he would say in response on. I was like, this is really good comedy, and it's all improv. So no, I don't.
It's all
I'm
improv.
happy that it was able to come out that he didn't do the things that she said, but that we don't all have the money to go through that on TV for everybody to get vindication. It doesn't always happen that way.
She crazy.
You know what? I think I speak for every fan of Pirates of the Caribbean when I say fuck Amber Heard. She damn near cost us a whole nother Pirates of the Caribbean. She cost us a damn good Harry Potter movie and Fantastic Beasts.
Listen, I already thought she was crazy. The nail in the coffin was the interview she did after the trial. She did an interview and she said they were talking about Johnny Depp's acting, like, oh, you know, he's such a good actor. And she was like, yeah, I'm not taking that from him. You know, his best acting was in that court case. They're like, well, she was like, you guys believed him when he played a guy with scissor fingers. And then, like, she literally brought up a fictional character to compare to him in the trial. I'm like,
how can you believe this guy?
He played a guy with scissor fingers
17 years ago.
He lies for a living.
To me, it sounded like jealousy. That she's not as good of an actor.
She's not. And she knows that.
Because she was terrible. I watched only one clip. I said, let me watch it. And I started watching it. And I was like, I could tell she was acting. Like, for me, I was like, she's really trying to put on. Even if what she was saying was true, she was putting on extra to really try to sell this had happened.
We call those the white girl tears.
White girl.
I mean, we're talking about her in the courtone, right? Not on TV.
Well, guess what? Guess what, Tanjareen? You can't get me too, but you can get canceled, and you are done, buddy. You are fucking done. I'm not gonna let you talk about these white women. We have white listeners. Shout out.
I love white people. Let me tell you guys, if you don't know,
love white people.
I make my living as an MC for bar and bat mitzvah parties. I love the Jews, and the Jews love me. That is my hashtag. I love white people. I can't even say some of my best friends are white. I have a lot of white friends. I do a lot of white comedy shows. I love white people, but there's something different about white girl tears that has nothing to do with white people in general.
Yeah, white girl tears are attached to slavery. Yeah, that's probably why. And fucking niggas getting lynched and shit. They was lying back in the day about niggas fucking them and raping them.
No,
that's another thing. Yeah. See, that's another thing.
Yeah,
Mississippi burning.
That movie made me so mad that I was mad at all the people of lighter skin when I came out that theater. Like
Rosewood.
And that happened.
That one cut deep.
The same. Walked out that theater.
White people listening right now. What was Rosewood?
Rosewood had me terrified of white women. I didn't trust them for years.
And now you smash them all the time. I see you with it.
Look, I don't smash them all the time, but every time I smash them, I'm like, it's for Rosewood.
Exactly.
It's for Rosewood.
Yeah. You know,
that's all.
And that's the funny thing is, black women, when we see a brother with a white woman, we're like, how could you do this to us? But in you guys' mind, you're like, no, this is for us.
This is
I'm doing this to get back at it. We're like, no, we don't
that's kind of accurate though, the mentality. Because even Kendrick Lamar's new album, he was saying like he was doing that and he thinking about like that's payback for slavery, basically.
And that's what Nick Cannon was saying, because he was with Mariah all that time. I'm not sure what her whole ethnic background is, but it's like he was like, you know, we were forbidden from being with the white women for so long, so maybe this is why black men, we run to them. But as a black woman, with the struggle of how we've had your back and we've been there for you through your down and outs and your brokenness, and as soon as you get a chance, you go the other way, it's hurtful to us.
Well, listen, I
got the reverb.
I got a friend. I got a homeboy who actually, like, I joke about the reparations, but I think he really does, because he's like, he will fuck a white girl and he will literally be like, call me a nigger bitch, call me a nigger bitch, and he wants him.
That's deep.
That's
him,
mental health issue.
It's him like digging deeper, and I'm like, okay, that's a little too far.
That's a lot to unpack.
The rule is you can't fuck white women missionary. You gotta hit them from the back.
I didn't know this rule.
That's the rule.
It's full domination.
Is that on Wikipedia? How did you come across
it?
What about missionary but choking them so they can barely breathe or enjoy it?
There you go.
That section
maybe with a noose.
Right.
If you're gonna get reparations, have sex with them with a noose on.
You guys,
and then call them derogatory names.
Put a white pillowcase over their
Okay,
head.
we've gone too far.
Okay,
I had a
yeah,
white
see.
chick. I had a white chick. I had a white chick DM me one time. She said she wanted my slave cock.
Wow, I would have gave it to her.
Did you give it to her?
That would have turned me on.
Unfortunately, I was married at the time.
Fuck.
And
Roll me down, I get it. Hate that I keep winning. Stab my back, it's tempting.